Tom seems pleased to have company. Only 3 months earlier, he lost his wife of 40 years to a suspicious overdose of sleeping pills. His 36-year-old son, Granby, lives nearby and works with Tom, who lives alone.
Tom's house was an older home, but it was a nice home.
The job comes with room and board, so Wendy moves in with her new boss.
He made me feel comfortable. I thought he was a gentleman. I felt good inside. I felt good inside about the whole situation. I felt like Tom was definitely giving me a chance to straighten out my life.
Wendy settles into a routine, far from the abuse she suffered at her parents' and in the Texas brothel. But before long, she learns the true nature of Tom's work and why the phone never rings. His air conditioning company is a cover for something far less cool.
One day, Tom took me to a restaurant on Maryland Parkway, which everyone in Vegas knew the gangsters hung out. And when we left, I said, "What are you doing in a restaurant like that?" He says, "I work for the mob." I was floored. I really didn't know what to say because one minute he has the air conditioning business and the next minute he's working for the mob.
Tom Hanley's connection to the culinary union and to mobsters made him a powerful force in Las Vegas. A feared force, actually, more than respected.
And suddenly it started making sense why Tony Spilotro would show up at our home.
Tony Spilotro, people will know basically as Joe Pesci from the movie Casino.
Go get my money or I'll put your brain to sleep.
He was considered like an enforcer. People feared him for that.
Tom's son Granby works with Tony Spilotro in the infamous hole-in-the-wall gang, burglarizing jewelry stores.
Granby was a heroin addict. He was just very unpredictable and scary. One time, Tony Spilotro and his brother came out to the office. They wanted something from Tom. And Tom said, "You want something? Here's something, you little." And he started shooting at Tony and his brother's feet and telling them to dance. And then they turned around and ran to their car, screaming at Tom, "You crazy old man, you crazy old man."
Wendy realizes that even violent mobsters are fearful of Tom. And while she is under his protection, no one will ever mess with her again.
Tom made me feel very stable. He had a knack for that. He gave me lots of pretty jewelry. One day he asked if he could kiss me, and then it just went from there. Finally, I just gave in to Tom because he did make me feel secure. He was taking care of me, and he was looking out for my best interest.
Tom is 58 and Wendy is 19 when he asks her to marry him in 1976.
He said, "You know, we really need to get married and get married Western style." And I said, "Okay, that sounds great."